for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. Today we're looking at a 2019 F-350 Lariat in white platinum with black leather interior, seating for 5, 4 doors, and a 6.5-foot box. It has a 6.7-liter Power Stroke turbo diesel engine. It's a V8. And it's a 4x4. It has an FX4 off-road package, which includes skid plates, camper package, the Lariat Ultimate package with navigation, as well as the fifth wheel prep hitch package. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive. And you can book that online at islandford.ca. Speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. There's also power folding mirrors and extending, as well as memory for 3 drivers. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. You have your power release for the tailgate, power pedals, lighting controls, LED side view mirror spotlights. The steering wheel has power tilt and telescoping, and there's a grab handle making it easier to get in. On the face of the steering wheel, you have your dash controls, cruise control, media with volume, and sync voice activated system. This is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start button. On your dash, any important messages will appear, and you also have a menu you can toggle through. So my view, trip fuel, truck info, towing, off-road, settings, and these all have submenus. Your automatic select shifter has tow haul, and when we press the end, you're going to see it appear on the dash, and it's to the left of the odometer reading and then off again. In the center, you have a little cubby, as well as the B&O premium audio system badging, exhaust brake, traction control, hazard lights, hill descent. Your display screen will also show you when you have the vehicle in reverse. There you go. You've got a nice view there. As well, you can touch on the screen for different things like audio, where you can go into your sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, and Bluetooth. And you can go back to your climate or anything else. You'll notice you've got a heated steering wheel as well as dual climate control. And then you can go into your settings, slide through for things like Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, and so forth. Below that is your volume and tuner, and you're also seeing your dual climate control, so it can be on the face of the controls, or you can do it here with the dials. Heated and cooled seats, there's your fan in the center. You also have your AC and max AC, and then front and rear defrost. Off to the side is 4x4 with locking differential and an integrated trailer brake controller. In the center you have a place to put things, as well as a couple of USB outlets, and then you can just press it in the center, it'll close right up, and you're seeing that nice design on there, as well as on the side of the doors. There's bins to be able to put things. You've got a couple of cup holders, and you're seeing the circles in the bottom there. That's the ambient lighting. Your armrest opens up, and inside you've got a nice little bin. You can take that out. Lots of room down below, and a 12 volt. Off to the side is another 12 volt and 110 outlet, and that's located there. And then you've got 2 glove compartments. The lower one is locking. Up above, an auto-dimming rear view mirror. You have a universal garage door opener, your lighting controls, as well as sunglass holder. You also have upfitter switches, so you can add in things like winches. You have a power sliding window in the back, and that's what that button's for. And then you've got a twin panel moonroof, so when we press that, we get some nice fresh air, and you've got the light. And there's also a screen that goes across, so if it's just too bright, you can close it up. And then in the body on the passenger side, there's a grab handle, and that just makes it easier to get in. 18-inch wheels and mud flaps, power deployed running boards, chrome door handle with intelligent access, meaning when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors. You also have keyless entry keypad. Driver's side, fuel cap, and in the back, the tailgate handle is chrome. The handle has the camera just above it, and that's your backup camera. You have backup sensors on your bumper. The tailgate is locking and removable, and you also have a 4 and 7 pin connector, trailer hitch, and a locking spare tire. And then when we want to open up that tailgate, you can do that from inside, but you can also double click your fob. So that's really nice. It comes down for you easily. The box is nicely lined. It has tie downs in all 4 corners, as well as box link, and you also have a tailgate step, and that just makes it easier to get in. And then on your fob, when you lock everything up, you can actually start it up again using the remote start. Speaker in the door, as well as power windows, and that nice inlay design. There's seating for 3 in the back with a 60-40 split, and you easily pull the tab and then lift the seat right up. On the floor, there's a lockable, foldable bin. So right now it's down. And then when you want to bring the seat back down, simply pull the tab, Down it goes. There's anchors at the base to be able to tether baby seats. In the center you have an armrest with a couple of cup holders. On the floor there's carpeted mats, but there's also extra all-weather mats, and that goes from one end to the other in the back, and you also have a couple for the front. Slim pockets on the back of the front seat. In the center there's a couple of cup holders. You have the 12-volt, 110, and a couple of USB outlets. You're also seeing those little red chairs, and that's the buttons for the heated seats in the rear. Vents are on either side. There's a grab handle in the body. Up above, hooks and lighting, that panoramic view, and in the back, access to a power sliding window. Dual exhaust, mud flaps, 6.5-foot box, privacy glass in the back windows with window vents, heated and powered side view mirrors with blind spot information system that are power scope, telescoping trailer tow mirrors. You also have quad beam LED headlights, fog lights, tow hooks, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.